What's good, y'all? And today, we're reacting to another video. The XQC and DDG beef isn't just content anymore. So recently, I guess XQC and DDG beefing, DDG trying to box XQC, and XQC want to MMA. DDG said he down, and then I guess DDG said XQC don't want to do it no more. But yeah, let's react to it.
Oh, XQC! Oh, XQC!
The Beast Gang?
Hey, now we really finna get you out. Oh, buddy, wants AMP. You music is trash, buddy. Oh, buddy, where's AMP? And look, I'm an AMP viewer.
He diss AMP like that?
You fell off anyway, buddy.
I swear on my life, when he said that, I didn't even really know what he said. I just knew he said something. I just heard fell off.
Oh, dude.
If he wants to, I'll risk it.
No, you won't.
No, I 100%.
You
They finna fight?
As long as he puts enough money where it matters to him, a piece of his own net worth, I'll put a piece in. I'll fight him. You guys don't understand. Like, it's not about being soft or folding. I don't want to say some to people that make them feel like they have to harm me. And if that's something too far with the years, then I genuinely apologize. I shouldn't be doing that.
For whatever reason, when content creators turn on these mics, cut on their lights, and click on their camera, they feel like they can say whatever they want without any set of consequences. But now in 2026, as streamers and content creators have gotten closer and closer, you know, they've gotten IRL with it, this stuff is starting to spill into real life. And then the tone changes when there are actual consequences to the things that you say. No longer are these Twitter fingers, but we're seeing if these fingers can ball up into fists and really get the scrapping. If you're new to this and you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. If we don't get more viewers right now, back into the video. Streamers like XQC have cracked the method. See, streaming rewards things like disrespect, hot takes, saying things that you wouldn't normally say to somebody, generating some sort of animosity towards another content creator behind closed doors. Hell, he's built his whole image based off of this.
And I know he gonna see this. And don't try to watch flexing with me, because we can do whatever you want to do. Watch for watch, house back.
Oh no.
Yeah, I remember this, bro.
Oh no.
Brother, you do not do, brother, come on. You do not want to go band for band. I got AMP's entire net worth on a one USB stick in some safety deposit box somewhere, okay, buddy? We're not gonna go there.
Nah, he gotta be raised betting, bro. Ain't no way he actually got that, bro. That AMP, I'm pretty sure they got it. He said the whole AMP, dog. Nah, he gotta be trolling, bro. And he's one guy. He's talking about 6 other people, you know, that's got a decent amount of audience that watches them every day, their videos live. So the fact he doing this it's a crazy take.
We're not gonna go there.
But somebody should have gave XQC a warning that ultimately this troll nature and lifestyle that he's trying to live was going to catch up to him, especially when he saw these people in person. And that in-person moment was the Mr. Beast video where he got all of your favorite live streamers and YouTubers into one space.
Oh, XQC! Oh, XQC! You fell off anyway, nobody cares, buddy.
Hey, now we really finna get you out.
Before he left, XQC had something to say to the streamer.
Nobody wants AMP. Your music is trash, buddy. Oh, buddy, where's AMP? And look, I'm an AMP viewer.
Man, why he acting like that in Mr. Beast video, bro? Just keep it professional, bro. But he ain't really saying anything bad, but you know.
A few weeks ago when this event had ended, Neon had leaked that there was an issue between DDG and XQC. And at first it felt random, but when the context was added, it made a lot more sense as to why he crashed out. The streamers got to vote, and XQC was the most disliked streamer. He gets eliminated and kicked out, but on his way out, he decides to lash out, showing the true personal nature behind some of the insults that he usually says behind those keyboards, and also showing the personal nature as to how other streamers and content creators feel about his shenanigans and his actions and his antics. So now those same claims about DDG's music that were left behind closed doors are now put on display and in real life. And we know what DDG and his brother Dub have done when people have insulted him in real life. They've pounded him out for better or for worse.
Yup. Oh, nah, bro. That boy Dub ain't playing by his brother DDG, bro. He's standing on business by his brother. But I wouldn't fight a man over doo-doo garbage. Like, bro, I don't know. Is it that serious? It's just a doo-doo garbage. Like, it's not. To me, I don't think it's that serious to really hit a man. Like.
No record.
XQC was a hoe. You always gonna be a hoe. If we wasn't on camera, I would've swung on you. But it's fine. Okay? It's okay. We better watch him out next time, XQC.
But I'm gonna put all my goddamn frustration in every.
Man, I feel like this DDG way of trying to make something go viral so, you know, they could fight, get sales. Y'all gotta know DDG is smart at content creating, bro. So he's smart at it.
Everybody talking shit and all that shit talking. Y'all be talking about my music. He finna get it. XQC finna get it. Oh my God, I'm doing this for all y'all niggas. When I look at XQC, I'ma see everybody that ever talk shit about my music.
Man, they finna fight.
But MMA use knees too. Boy, I'm finna be kneeing the shit out of this nigga.
Dog.
Boy, please.
Now we've gotten to an entirely different level. Look, I don't condone this type of behavior because violence is never the answer. However, there's an exception. Aiden Ross has created a platform and an environment in which these things, you know, can happen. His brand risk boxing event. You see, DDG isn't responding like it's content, and I know that. But I don't think that XQC and the others that are onlookers know that. As a real street nigga, I've seen this before. And now we have a situation where a man like DDG is eager to put the pause on somebody who would be usually regarded as just some sort of internet troll for the most part.
Okay, so
Yep.
MMA, you're down.
I don't think X should do that, dude.
Who y'all got though, DDG or XQC? Who gonna win the fight, man? DDG is nice though, so I never seen nothing for XQC. I gotta go with DDG though, bro. He nice with it.
Need to run Windows on your Mac?
These ass, bro.
Parallels desktop.
Yeah, we'll make it happen. 3 to 6 months, whatever you guys both agree on. I think 6 months is good, so we can sell a venue
Man,
out.
3.
3 months. We can do. Listen, this what y'all not gonna do though. Y'all not gonna overly rig the shit for XQC. Like,
Bro, I don't rig anything.
no, this is how I want to do it. If we do it, you gotta meet me in the middle. I want to do it how YK and Scam Likely did it.
Well, they did an octagon. Well, what do you mean? Specify what you mean.
Okay,
It's an
y'all
octagon.
watch Brand Risk? Let me know.
Leg shits on, and then they have the boxing gloves.
You guys saw shin guards and boxing gloves, yes.
You see, there are two different realities that are being played out here on camera. And I'm here to give an ultimate forewarning for people that look to get into content creation or those that are into content creation but believe that this is the way to become popular, notable.
Yeah, bro, with content creating, I don't know what he gonna say, but you know, you gotta be careful, bro. You can't just be online saying anything and everything. Like, bro, doing all this talking about another person or something. Like, bro, that person that you talking bad about could see you in person one day, and then you gonna have to stand on those words you were saying online.
Or whatever the case may be. XQC is treating this like it's some sort of content. He's leaning into the trolls, he's leaning into the reactions, and he expects it to pass like every other moment.
Since I didn't know there was anything about like fight. I don't know why he brought fighting into this, but if he wants to, I'll Brand Risk it.
No, you won't.
No, I 100%.
You won't fight DDG.
As long as he puts enough money where it matters to him, a piece of his own net worth, or I'll put a piece in. I'll fight him.
On Brand Risk.
I will fight him 100%.
Hey,
On Brand Risk.
Oh yeah, 100%.
let's do it.
If he wants to fight, I'll fight him.
How long would you want to train?
6 months.
Okay. Well,
3 months.
No, 3, bro.
Would you want
3.
to go MMA or boxing?
MMA.
Okay.
100%.
No.
But you see, DDG, on the other hand, is living
Box.
in an entirely different reality. He's taking this seriously. I think that those insults really, really impact him and affect him.
I mean, I can't think for DDG, but them also, I don't know, like them insult would impact me for. I don't think it's that personal, but I can't think for DDG, and you know, yeah, I think DDG gonna want to box, and yeah, DDG, he does take most of his fights serious. It seems like, or he does it to make everything go viral online, because we know he's smart at, you know, making things go viral online. So, but yeah, I'm pretty sure DDG only want to box. So, hey.
Because ultimately, we've seen the backlash of his last years or 2 years worth of actions on the internet. And the last thing that he wants is somebody who is as annoying as XQC. And I think I can say that. Just from a personal perspective, I think that his content is annoying. It's not necessarily for me. He doesn't want that to continue to go on. He makes it clear that this is not for some sort of content endeavor. Although it will be live streamed, he's not playing about this. And so now the stakes are real and the money's involved.
Hey,
the eyes are involved.
let's
the
do it.
people are involved. And And because this is the internet and they've both agreed at this point, there is no backing out of this. Streaming doesn't work like it used to. It's not the controlled environment that it once was. You can't just say these things in your room and hope that you never, see these people again. I think that there are very few streamers in 2026 that still stay in their room totally.
Everything gonna stay on the internet, bro. And nobody gonna forget. And Nard, I think if one of them back out, they might get, their viewers might try to make fun of them.
But for the most part, people are, walking into different conventions. They are going to different parties, going to different events. And this is the way to further their career. So they're going to have to face the things that they said behind closed doors. I know this firsthand as a commentary channel. I get DMs. I see these people in real life that I've made videos about, and I have to answer to some of the things that I say on this platform. Whether it's level-headed or not, these are people's actual feelings, emotions, and thoughts involved. So no, you can't joke your way out of it like XQC is used to. There's no smiling and laughing anymore. It's just put your hands up or we're gonna have a problem.
People are just soft. The reality is that when there was no money in streaming,
up or we're gonna have a problem.
People are just soft. The reality is that when there was no money in streaming, nobody was soft. Nowadays, everybody is just so soft. It's like soft noodle. I sit in the call with people and make jokes about my fucking old car and my ex-girlfriend and whatever fucking lawsuit, whatever. And I think it's funny. I don't give a shit. What would I care? How's that soft? I don't give a shit. Some people that I have never met before, first time, they say the most egregious shit about me, and I see it's a joke, so it's all good. I don't give a fuck. But now, though, reverse the role.
Man, he said people are soft. I mean, you just got to know what people are cool with and not cool with. You can't just be talking about somebody making jokes if you don't know they cool with that, because if they're not cool with it, now they're going to have a problem with you.
What if I do that type of joke, right? With some new people that we meet. Oh no, whoa, what the fuck? Yo. Other guys though, new gen people, you make a joke like that, it's GG. Blacklisted, blackballed, you go to some event, yo, don't invite this guy. This guy's weird.
Well, XQC doesn't understand, and I actually don't think he's the only streamer. Maybe this was an old guard thing. But treating other streamers like this, like they operate under all these same rules, doesn't fly. Especially when you don't know them, but because, the internet has opened up so much more than it once was, that doesn't just give you the right to talk about everybody how you see fit. He believes that if it's content to him, then it should be content to everyone. And that's usually an agreement that is signed when it comes to the streamers and content creators. But in 2026, this is not like how it's supposed to be anymore. It doesn't go like that anymore. Okay. People have changed. And I don't think that he gets that. He even has commented before about how he doesn't understand why DDG is taking this so seriously.
DDG gonna make that bag, bro. DDG, if since this look like some type of beef, he could probably try to make it go viral more and then get a bag out of this. So I don't blame him for taking it serious.
You're not ready.
I almost felt bad. He's like, what could I have done to upset him to the point where he thought that he would like to harm me in real life? It made me feel, it made me introspect within myself. I was like, did I do something that bad to people and hurt them or whatever in a way that that makes them want to hurt me or whatever? And I felt bad. I was like, I don't want to do that. Like,
you already said, me personally, I wouldn't want to fight XQC. Like, I don't know, like, those things he said, I don't think it was that deep, so your music is trash. I wouldn't fight nobody for saying that. Like, that's just your opinion, because I know he said DDG music is trash. Me personally, I wouldn't fight nobody for that, because that's just your opinion. That's not even like, that ain't that deep to me. But hey, we do know DDG, he does music, so it probably made him feel some type of way that XQC said his music is trash in front of Mr. Beast and all these YouTubers. So we all know. I ain't trying to talk for how DDG feel, but comment down below what you would do.
You guys don't understand it. Like, it's not about being soft or folding. I don't want to say some shit to people that make them feel like they have to harm me. And if that's something too far over the years, then I genuinely apologize. I should be doing that.
But if you haven't built that prior relationship with them, if they don't see content as that, you don't know them personally, then why would you think that everybody is just okay with you disrespecting them? DDG doesn't see it as content, AMP doesn't move like that, and not every creator treats every single moment as if it's for, you know, public consumption or entertainment. Some of these people are actually embarrassed of some of the actions that they do, or some of these people are very prideful about the content and entertainment that they make. You have to clear these things with these people, otherwise you'll run into situations just like this.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I don't know if they put this in the video, but XQC and DDG had so much beef. I don't know if I could talk about it. Has anyone talked about it? So DDG attacked XQC, and then they were like, they were screaming at each other, and we're all like, oh. And then he's like, oh, I hate you, DDG, blah, 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 blah. I don't know if they're gonna include all of that, but XQC's like, fuck you, DDG, like, your stream sucks, like shit like that, like something like that. And I was like, oh.
Oh, XQC. Oh, XQC.
You fell off anyway, nobody got money? Hey.
Nah, everybody don't like XQC, dog. What XQC do?
XQC and DDG had some type of beef going on in here that was not real. Like, this shit was not real. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, at first I couldn't tell if they was being for real or for fake, but I don't think they like each other for real.
Bro, XQC was talking crazy, bro. I mean, like, nah, dead ass. I got pause to this, gang. Before this shit, gang, I was going to the bathroom. I saw XQC. He said, yo, what's up? How you doing? Like, oh, what's up? Walk past. It's like, I was like, yo, what's good? Like, what's good? Before this shit, we ate lunch. Marlon was sitting across from me, Stable Renato, but XQC was sitting right next to me enjoying his lunch. And matter of fact, it was a seat open, and he sat next to me. He wasn't on that. Fuck AMP. Hey, fuck AMP, nigga. Like, fuck you. Fuck AMP.
Nah, XQC, nah, bro. So he waited to be around a lot of people to say all that. XQC, bro, this man, y'all think he raised bit? Y'all think he just clip farming all the time or what, bro? I don't know.
Like, I don't like you. I don't like you, Agent Kaiser, Duke. Like, he could have said.
Man, XQC sound like that? What is, bro? Why bro sounding like that?
And that, bro. We ain't say none of that, bro. He was on some cool shit, bro. I did it.
We gotta talk about your perception at this point. You were just voted as one of the most disliked streamers on the platform, on any platform. And moments like this show why that sentiment exists. It's because you think that everything is jokes, fun, whatever the case may be, while everybody else is being serious because they don't know you / they don't like you. And then the company that you keep only reinforces that sentiment. Aiden Ross is getting some of these same exact criticisms because he does the same exact content, and there's a lack of accountability for the same exact reason. So when are you ever gonna look inward about yourself and say, you know what, I don't rock with these people? To me, this just highlights the cultural divide when it comes to streamers and content creators. For the bag, you're forced to be put into the same rooms, same places and spaces. But there is just a difference between these groups that no matter how much time, effort, and energy is put into putting these people together, it will never amount to a true and genuine relationship. Especially as these people seemingly grow apart personality-wise, but still get tugged back in because of the opportunity or the money that, sits in their face by doing these collaborations. I expect to see much more friction just like this. These people can't realize that everything isn't framed as content like being on stream. In real life, that real life reaction decides what it actually is. And once it reaches that boiling point, like we are now for the fight, there is no switching back to jokes. At the stage, you can't say like, oh, you didn't mean to say it or whatever the case may be. You can't flip-flop back and forth. You have to face the consequences of your actions. I'll say this, once they get the dates out for that brand risk event that's gonna happen, I actually wanna be there in person. I wanna fly down there and see how this event takes place. Because if there's one thing that I like to see dudes get pounded out because they were disrespectful. Pause.
But nah, that was the end of the video. Yeah, XQC gotta chill out, bro. I'm pretty sure he's grown enough to know if you don't know somebody like that or know if they're cool with something, then why do it? Why, try to make try to talk about people online, make jokes. If you don't know if they're cool with it, you know, you don't even know that person. So yeah, he just need to chill. But now, if y'all enjoy this reaction, I know I ain't do a lot of talking for real, so I'm gonna try to work on that. But if y'all want to see more of my reactions, subscribe and turn on post notification on, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.